Alright, crew. What's up, Phylum? This can be pretty awkward. I don't know. I want to make something new. I couldn't sleep, so I just decided to get on here and just talk. Even if only like 5 people watch this, just my close friends, I'd be fine with that. I just wanted to, I don't know, get something out there. Do something new. I want to do something that wasn't just clips. Something with maybe a little bit more planning and maybe just like a real talk. Because it's late. I sound like I'm doing the E-boy Riz voice. I promise you it's only because it's late. I just want to have a little discussion. Just wanted to organize my thoughts here. I don't know. This could be a little cringe. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if this even gets made. Got the idea. I watch a little bit of Jev on YouTube. It's like, maybe I could just do that. Maybe I could just sit down and talk. It's just easier to talk to a screen, really. Can't sleep. Never really could sleep. So, this is one of my OG games when I can't sleep. I always just hop on Gungeon. Man, I suck at this. This is rough. I'm not gonna lie. If anybody has any ideas how to change this, I would very much appreciate any tips, any comments, especially from people that I know. Don't be mean though, alright? I don't know what it is. I've always had issues sleeping. I don't think it's like insomnia or anything. I think it's more of like a mindset. Like a mindset issue. It's always, I feel like waking up. It's if you don't really want to wake up, it's a lot harder to actually get up. And then if you don't actually get up, you're not gonna actually feel. You're not gonna have a full day, which would then make you not tired for the night. And it's just this perpetuating cycle where you can't, for me at least, you just unmotivated to get up, and it ends up just kind of not feeling like a full day, and you never really get to rest until like fucking 6 in the morning. Just because it's just how the cycle has been for so long that I don't know why 6 o'clock is like I'm not tired until then. It has probably a lot to do with my job. I start work at like 4 p.m. So, I don't actually have to wake up a lot of days until pretty late. And it kind of enabled this horrible mindset, or this horrible routine that I've kind of had myself in for years now. And it just traps me, man. It started in high school. I don't know how I did it. In high school, I'd run average of like 3 hours of sleep, which is so unhealthy. But I'd get like maybe 3 to 4 hours of sleep on school nights, and then just sleep like 10, 12 hours on weekends. Or just skip school sometimes and sleep the entire day, and then go to work. Completely just unhealthy. I've tried a lot to kind of fix it through the years, but melatonin is a big one. Everyone, you say you have trouble sleeping, everyone's like, oh yeah, just take melatonin. That's like, come on, that's the first thing people try. Like, come on, give me a little bit more credit. But melatonin really, even if it does put you to sleep, for me, I never get any restful sleep. Like, I always wake up feeling just like shit, just like biggest piece of fucking dung. Big dung energy with melatonin, honestly. Oh my god, this fucking barrel, dude. We reset. We reset. It is. I don't know. I know it's supposed to help you get into a rhythm, a routine, but I just end up feeling just tired even more than I already am. And then it makes me just, I don't even know, not even want to get up at all, which then makes me not go to sleep the next night until very late, because I don't get up. But because it's like even a gamble. If I do wake up early, like today, man, I got like 4 hours of sleep, doesn't matter. I'm still up here, 4 a.m. Can't sleep. I don't know. It's just there's something wrong with my internal coding or something. I feel like I've been kind of just trapped. I don't know how to break out of it. I think the problem probably started, like I said, when I was in high school, where you don't want to go to sleep really. You want to stay up because it feels like you're kind of losing a lot of your time at home, because you know when you wake up in the morning you're gonna go straight to school. So I feel like we do this thing where we keep ourselves up to try to reclaim this time that we think we're losing for ourselves. But it really just ends up making the time that we do have just feel worse because we just feel like bad people. But it's spiraled out of control for years now, and like it's got to be the phone, man. It's got to be the screenager, the TikToks, the Instagram Reels. Like I feel like they've probably done more damage to me than like anything else in my life. It's definitely an addiction, because there'll be nights where I try to go to sleep. Look at that flawless run, by the way. I'm so goated. Be nights where it'll be you try to go to sleep and then I just end up basically like just giving up. Like I'm not even tired at all. It'll be like 5 a.m. and I give up and I pull my phone out and then I can like because it feels bad to just sit in bed for so long and not even like get an ounce of sleep. And I end up saying fuck it most of the time and just pulling my phone out and watching videos, because I feel like instead of getting sleep I feel like I'm, oh my god, holy junk and pull. Instead of losing sleep, I'm just gonna try to keep my sanity. Let's go, dude. If you know anything about this game, this guy's goated. But yeah, sometimes I don't know if it's just an excuse, but I think I'll feel better if I get less sleep and just pass the time better rather than hating myself in bed. Sometimes I just make the call just to stay up, and then I tell myself it's to reset the schedule. Oh my god, dude, I hate these rooms. But all that does is, like, I never really fully reset my sleep schedule. The only times I do actually successfully reset my schedule is like plane rides. I feel like jet lag is the exception, where I can actually start fresh with a new schedule, but I always lose it, man. I can't keep it, because it's just, I've always had this problem. If I'm on a sleep schedule, going to bed 11 p.m. every night, and then one night of the week I'm like, I'm gonna stay up a little bit. I'm hanging out with friends, we're playing games or something. I'm like, maybe I'll stay up till 12. Next night, not tired till at least 12. I don't know what it is, but I'm not the slightest bit tired, not able to even think about sleep until after 12 p.m. So then I don't sleep till 12, or like a little after it, and then my schedule is just kind of stuck there. And then let's say a few days later, I stay up maybe a little bit, I lose track of time, or I'm watching videos in bed until 1 a.m. I can't go back. Like it's already over. Then it's all 1 a.m. and it slowly gets pushed throughout these moods. You get moods. Maybe you feel a little worse some days in the week, and you stay up later, and then next thing you know, it's fucking 6 a.m. And you just kind of give up. I don't know. I've always just hit a point, a breaking point sometimes, and just give up, because I feel like I'm helping my sanity when really I'm probably not. Like, sleep is always probably more important than, I don't know, scrolling a little bit more. But it's just this. It's really easy to make excuses when you're feeling feeling bad for yourself. You're just sitting there in bed after 4 hours of complete nothingness. It's really easy just to pull the phone out and make an excuse on why to go on it. And who knows, maybe I wouldn't actually sleep even if I didn't pull my phone out. Maybe I just wouldn't go back to sleep, you know. Maybe I'll just sit there for like 7 hours, but I don't want to do that. So I'll get up, I'll make a video sometimes, I'll edit something, or I'll watch videos, watch a movie or a show, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how to change it. I don't know if I'm just forever meant to sleep from 6 to 12 every day, and then sleep in some days that I'm tired. I don't know, I've always, this is gonna sound depressing as fuck, one of the like main feelings of my life, I would say, is probably tiredness. Like ever since high school, I don't know, I've never felt very rested. It's got a lot to do with other health conditions. I wouldn't say I'm very blessed with my health. That's for a different day. We don't really want to. I don't know. Maybe I'll make another video like this if this really does make me feel better about myself. Maybe we'll talk about that or something else. If anybody has any ideas on like a video, any topic, like I'm down for whatever. I just want to make something new. And this felt like a good place to start, honestly. It's low risk. Well, kind of risky. It's kind of cringe. I don't know. Maybe Max will laugh at me. Fuck you, Max. But yeah. If any of you fellas, I know it's probably only my close friends listening to this. If any of you fellas want to make a video, I don't even know what it's about. A video essay, literally anything. A challenge idea for a game. Something. I would be more than happy to do something with you guys. I don't know. I've had this want to create something other than what I have been for a little bit. I have like 3-4 videos done, ready to go. I just don't want to post them until I have a little bit more to post, because they really just clip content. I feel like if you can't really post them at the rate that I am without, you know, it's like a 10-minute video of just kind of clips every once in a while that I post maybe once a month if I'm in a good mood that month. And I don't know, I'd rather post a lot of them at the same time and get them, feel like it'd be better. I don't know. Maybe I'm just stupid or something. Free chest though. Oh my god. Actual goat pool right there, I'm not gonna lie. Gold chest, come on. Not that good. Kind of a bad pull from that chest, I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit better. Let's lock in for this boss here. Actually, no, I don't need to lock in for this slime. The way that I sleep is with noise canceling AirPods. Noise canceling AirPods on, playing like a slower music playlist or a creepcast on YouTube or something like that to calm down. Usually creepcast puts me out pretty fast, I'm not gonna lie. That's if I'm already feeling tired. I don't know what it is. Just like, I guess probably just listening to a story, I think. I don't know, something about listening to stories makes you EP sometimes. So that's been a pretty good method that I've had. But like, I honestly can't remember the last time I haven't slept with AirPods in. Kind of sad. I get like a new pair every year because they always end up a little worse for wear. So I always get like new pair of AirPods a year. And like, I mean, I like them. They're pretty good sound quality, and the noise cancellation is very nice. And I don't know, it's super good for planes. That's why I love them. But yeah, no, I like, I have AirPods in literally 24/7 probably. If I can have AirPods in, I have them in. Which, again, screenager moment right there. Probably not healthy. But, I feel like it saves me from going insane on myself. Especially at night when you're just sitting there in complete silence. Like, nothing is worse than just feeling bad for yourself and just sitting in complete silence, I feel. It's probably why I started making this, honestly. Just wanted to, yap without maybe someone telling me it's cringe or something. Just being able to yap a little bit. Everyone likes to do a light amount of yapping from time to time, I feel. This fucker. I hate this guy. I don't know. If I like this, maybe I'll make some more stuff like it. It's kind of like live streaming, like being able to yap for so long. I've never been a huge yapper unless I'm with people that I really know a lot. I'm a pretty shy person, but there's something about just being behind a screen. It's not like you're even really talking to people, you know, it just feels like you're just kind of talking out there. It's always been easier to talk to people, I feel. Something probably a lot of people can relate to. But, I don't know. Felt like it helped me feel better about myself. So, thought I'd give it a shot. I don't even know if I'll make it a video, honestly. I got nothing better to do with my time. Like, I can tell you right now, sleep's not coming. I've talked about my terrible sleep schedule to everyone throughout the years, and I appreciate when people try to help, but a lot of the extent of help, I don't want to sound ungrateful here, but they're like, oh yeah, just take melatonin and just go lay down. It's like, you know, that's the exact first thing that I've tried. So, like, I don't know if there's any other methods, anything, even if it's ridiculous, I don't care. I'll listen to it. I'll try out something. Yeah, like my schedule's gotten so bad recently. I set, it's gonna sound crazy, 12 p.m. alarm every day, and I don't get up to it. I set my alarm for 12 p.m. so I sleep, you know, 5-6 hours till 12, wake up, and then I always end up just setting an alarm for like then 1 p.m., waking up, setting an alarm for 2 p.m., going back to sleep, you know, waking up again. And that's honestly probably even worse than just waking up, because then it's like you're not waking up till later in the day, but it's not restful sleep. So you feel unrested, but you're still not going to be tired come nighttime. But it's just so impossible to get up some days. And I feel like the battle is really getting up rather than going to bed. I feel like getting up is probably the start of actually setting the schedule right. Feeling better for yourself in the long term would probably be from getting up earlier in the day. But it's such a hard thing to start doing, especially if you're like me and you've been waking up late for so long. You just get in these terrible rhythms that you just can't be bothered to change sometimes. I tried these melatonin, like the dissolvable patches. Those actually worked really good. It's still like kind of bad sleep, you know, like you don't really feel rested, but it actually knocked me out pretty fast. But I found they kind of lose, I don't know, their potency the more I used them, and I haven't used a lot of them. I've only had like 5 of them. But you know, obviously it's really bad to rely on stuff like that to sleep. I had a Tylenol PM phase. I don't even know. Like, maybe I'm autistic. Maybe now I'm autistic. But, you know, that was a joke. That's a terrible joke too. Fuck me, dude. Almost flawless. Having to buy sleep aids too, I feel like it just feels so bad. Eat up, bud. Just big and greedy, taking 2 guns. It's insane. I'll take that trade. Damn good deal. I'd take that deal.
I'll make that deal. How about you, Yudovich? You make that deal?
I'd make that deal.
I don't blame you. Damn good deal.
Oh my god, I'm stupid. I had the second secret floor open. I just missed it. That's fine. Probably would have died there anyways. That floor's fucking bullshit. I don't know. I'm gonna circle back to the AirPod thing. I don't know how these videos. It's my first one, right? First time yapping like this. I'm not a professional yapper yet, so it's gonna sound a little unorganized. And that's because it is. But I feel like AirPods. I just can't sit in a silent room for so long, man. Maybe that's just, you know, our generation is cooked from TikTok and shit like that, but our attention spans really are just actually gone. Like, I can't sit in a silent room for 3 hours and with my eyes shut. Like, I just can't do it. I need to have at least music playing, or else I turn on myself, you know. Maybe it's like a dopamine problem. Maybe I need to fix my attention span, my dopamine cycle to get restful sleep. That might be it. Maybe it's blue light from the screens. I don't know. I've always been on a screen for a lot of the day for my entire life. That can't be good. Why does this shit bubble? What happened? Why is my gun bubbly? Man, who the fuck bubbled my gun, dude? Oh, there we go. At the topic of getting up in the morning. I say morning like I'm waking up in the mornings. Getting up earlier on than you have been is so hard. Just because if it's not something like I have to do, like, you know, work. If it's not something you can be late at, I feel like it's so easy just to write it off. Oh wait, I can't kill this guy. I need to get the bullet unlocked. This guy's a chiller. Do I slime him? It's my day one right here. It's my OG. Can we hurry it up though? Oh my god. Am I supposed to kill him? Am I supposed to feel bad for him? Like, what the fuck? He's just waddling around. I forgot how to unlock the character. Oh? Okay. That took so long. And now I got a weird effect on me. I don't even know if that's for the same mission. Who knows, maybe yapping will make me tired. Maybe I'll get a nice, good, restful night's worth of sleep after yapping for so long. Maybe that's a secret. Oh my god. This boss is pretty tough. Hopefully I have storage on my computer for this. I have so many Valorant clips. Oh, the rocket was actually goated there. I'm kind of fucking up these hitless runs though. I'm getting damaged. Never a good thing in this game. Obviously. What am I even saying? I say this game specifically, you gotta go hitless on the bosses, or else you're screwed. Cause getting those permanent heart containers is how you win. But I feel like, I don't know. I just have to kill the past on this character. I'm not going to bullet hell or anything. I don't have bullet hell unlocked yet on this, on Steam at least. I was an OG Xbox demon for Enter the Gungeon. I had my phases. That Fuck you, Max. Max probably hated, wanted me to hop on Siege all the time. I just wanted to play Gungeon sometimes, man. Holy shit! No, I'm getting hit by zombies right now, dude. Maybe I put away the Winchester. Maybe not the move. I need to get more junk, actually. I need to upgrade Mr. Junk over here. You know, that's what we're gonna do. I feel like it's probably better to upgrade him until he gets his sword. Yeah, his sword at least. He can help out a little bit more. No way. I'm just not locked right now. I'm telling you, man, I need that rest. I feel like I'm just a worse person. Obviously, I mean that's pretty obvious. Not at my full potential. Without my rest, man, I'm not a Gungeoneer. That's fucking cringe. I'm cutting that shit out. Maybe I'll watch this footage back and just scrap it all. We'll see how it goes. Maybe I'm not ready to release something like this. I feel like there's a big chance it just makes me look like a doofus. But I don't know. I've always found videos like this help me sleep, at least. Something where it's not, you don't really have to watch it, you know? You can just kind of listen to people talk. Something else than like the same playlist that I've had on for so long, you know? It's always nice. I think that's why I like Creepcast so much, which is where they just read it's Meat Canyon and Wendigoon on YouTube. That's why I have YouTube Premium, just so I can turn my phone off and play the audio of that, just so I can sleep better some nights. And they just read creepypastas online, just stupid stories that are, I guess, meant to be scary a lot of the time, but aren't really. There's some cool ideas in them. I think it's pretty cool to just read stories that anybody can just create and post onto Reddit. There's some real dumb ones. But yeah, I don't know, just having something, it's gonna sound kind of rude to Creepcast, but not even like a high intensity conversation going on. You know, something where you can just kind of zone out if you need to. And I think that's probably the best way that I fall asleep. It's just stories and listening to videos that I can just turn off the video part. You know, it's just listening to audio at that point. Kind of like a podcast. I guess Creepcast is a podcast, but maybe I should branch out into other podcasts. If anybody has like interesting podcasts you can sleep to, I'd probably check them out. I don't know. Let me know. I don't know, this is kind of like live streaming with a lot less pressure. Joe always tells me to live stream. So, I don't know. Maybe Joe will be happy with this. Get rid of this fucking rifle right here. This thing sucks. This guy's big and hungry again, dude. Absolute hog, just door dashing my guns, honestly. Better tip me good. Come on now. Oof. Not the best. I gotta lock in for... Fuck me. I gotta lock in for the wall. God, you can just tell I'm tired here. I promise you, I'm better than this. There we go, that should do it. Kind of fumbling. I'm not gonna lie. Had I just unlocked junk? He's right here, I have him. I think it'd probably be better just to upgrade junk again. I think I can upgrade him further, right? Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah, he gets that plume. Reminds me of For Honor. I just got a flashback there, I'm not gonna lie. I used to, you know, I'm a veteran, man. I used to play that game. Still think about playing it from time to time. It's like fucking going back to Da Nang, man. Those jungles, man. For Honor was something else. One of those games where it just gives you this primal rage. Something not a lot of games can do. It's kind of pretty. Ubisoft has those games, dude. Ubisoft is honestly, I think they just need to go under at this point. I think they need to give up. The recent games are so bad. And like Siege is just getting hacked. Like there's so many hackers, and like on Christmas break, everything was getting hacked. Like all the accounts got completely screwed over. I don't know if they fixed that or not. I haven't opened Siege in a while. I don't really plan to. The videos I made on Siege actually did probably the best for any like individual game that I've posted videos on. Just that game, man. It's those Ubisoft games, they get you, dude. They bring out something in people that they'd probably just be better off just burning that studio down. Just let it go. I think they had some good games in the past. I think it's just over. They need to wrap it up. I hate this hammer thing too. This hammer thing always fucking gets me. Anyways, we'll see if I can get a full run recorded without running out of space. I've so many Valorant clips, just like 800 gigabytes worth of Valorant clips. A lot of them, not even a lot of them. Some of it has been turned into videos. The clips from like I'm at June. Like it's halfway through July right now. I said July. It's January. I'm tired, man. Give me a break. More than halfway through the July, and the clips that I've turned into videos are from June. So, I don't know. We're getting there. A lot of Arc Raiders clips too. I'm probably gonna make an Arc Raiders video and drop that. Just gonna drop that. Oh my god, dude. Maybe yapping is the method. Maybe I will be tired. Maybe I'll just start making these. I don't know. I'd like to hear thoughts. Don't be too mean, please. Alright, this is an open moment. I'm being very open and transparent, which I'm not to everybody in my life really a lot of the time. So you can tell me it's a stupid idea. You can tell me it's kind of cringe. Just be nice about it, you know. Maybe throwing a compliment in there or something. Butter me up first, at least. All right. If you want me to play other games or something, if you do like this kind of video, I can do this, but with other games. Just let me know. I don't know. Gungeon was what popped up when I opened Steam. What caught my eye when I opened my Steam library, so I just kind of hopped on. Anyways, like I was saying earlier, I want to create videos, but I'm just not excited as I once was for the clip content, at least. Like videos from clips are so easy to make just because it's just from playing games. Like you don't gotta think about it at all. You just play some games and then throw them together once you get a bunch of them. They're very easy to make. And I don't know. I want to try something new. I feel like clip videos, you gotta spice it up every once in a while, you know. feel like people don't want to watch clips for like everything that you do, and I feel like I'm capable of so much more. But I've never put that much effort, to be honest, into creating videos. At least, I guess, the production of a video. It's all just clips. I've never had a plan for a video. So, if any of you fellas wanna plan out a video, I would be more than happy to do that. It can be literally anything. We can fucking talk about trains or something. I don't even know. Maybe a challenge run in a game. Maybe something more story oriented. I really don't care what it's about, honestly. I want to challenge myself to create something more than just compiling clips. Oh my god. One of the best guns in the game. I know I said that earlier. One of the best guns in the game right here. Hold on now. If I get gold junk from this, hear me out. Okay. Well, I just wasted a perfectly good gold chest. The first, I guess the only, like, segment that I've created for a video before was BIA After Hours. Because I couldn't sleep. You know?
Yeah, after hours.
After hours. Shut the f up!
I'd have these clips where it's very, very early in the morning. I'm super tired. Bunch of random stuff happens, and I've used it as just an intro for just random clips before. But I feel like this might actually be After Hours for real this time or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do something other than that. Anyways, dragon fight right here. I have so many blanks. I feel like I can just power through this. Does my Molotov even reach the dragon? Well, I don't know. I'll throw it just in case. Okay, what's my damage? Holy shit, Destiny 2 DPS rotation. I just straight up didn't dodge. There goes Flawless. It doesn't matter, I'm not going to bullet hell anyways. Yeah, I could just finish it off probably. Whatever. Damn. This game's definitely hard to master, but it's one of those games where once you get it, like, you just have it locked in. I'm not showing the greatest performance right here, but it's past time. Almost done. I should probably wrap up, figure out what I want to say. If you can't tell, I've just been winging this the entire time. I'm gonna freaking kill myself because you're dead. Yeah, but on the video topic, I've always just made videos, just because I like video editing, and I like the clip content just because it's just, I feel like I'm just archiving good, this is gonna, so wholesome, oh my god, just archiving good moments with friends, really. There's nothing better to do sometimes than just like watch old videos and then kind of just reminisce, you know? Come on. Quit yapping, bro. Nobody wants to hear someone yap. Rust Thompson away. I used to play Rust too, man. Man, I used to be in the trenches. Imagine going from a long day on For Honor to a long day on Rust. God. There's a wall. I could have hit this guy pretty easily. This guy so easy for as a past boss. I'm gonna slime him out. Back to the Future? What is this? Anyways. Goated song too, holy shit. I love this game. One of my OG games right here. That's why I picked this for the first one of these videos. Maybe last. Maybe not even a video. It felt good to talk though. I don't know. If I did end up making a video out of this, and you made it this far, I mean, thanks for listening to me. I really do appreciate taking the time to hear me out, and, you know, taking time out of whatever you're doing. Hopefully, I mean, hopefully you're not trying to sleep. Am I putting you to sleep, man? Am I that boring? Anyways, no, I would feel good if this helped somebody sleep. This probably only get viewed from by max 5 times over just to call me an idiot. Fucking max, dude. Who do you think you are? If you see Shrek is Swampy or Jim Jimmy's in the comments, dislike it immediately. Don't listen to anything he says. He's not who he says he is. But, for real though, I do appreciate listening to me rambling because it makes me feel better about myself. This actually is, doing this now, I do feel better about myself. It feels like a weight off my chest, at least. And, hopefully I get some sleep after this. If you know, any ideas for videos, greatly appreciated. Any feedback would be greatly appreciated. If someone wants to just yap with me or something, I don't really care. I'm down for whatever. Just you know, let me know. But other than that, I mean, this is honestly, I feel pretty good about this, man. This went a lot better than I thought it would. It felt a lot better than I thought it would. I honestly don't feel as awkward. Maybe editing it'll feel a little bit more awkward, but I don't know, I'm rambling. I'm still rambling. Thank you so much for watching or at least listening to this. You know. See you later. Thank you, fellas.